That's right, I am. I am back at it. Streaming again, finally, and with much faster internet. So we should have no issues with any sort of streaming. So, alright. I appreciate the feedback, Ice Crystal. I have been trying to kind of change things up a little bit here in preparation for streaming again, and so now here we are. So we're going to jump on here. I feel like I went a little too far with the music. There we go, that's not bad. Yeah, I just don't... Oh, no. Well, that's going to be an issue, isn't it? Alright, so let's go be right back real quick. And you should still be able to hear me. So I did not realize that we were already on 121. Or not 121, I'm sorry. I was just playing this morning too. I wonder when we updated. Maybe I should check Discord before I do stuff like that. Did we do an update? No announcements. We did an update. Okay. Interesting. Apologies for the additional delay. There is what in the world is even happening right now? Why are we having such a problem? Good old Prism launcher getting angry at me. Kelmore. I don't know. My Prism launcher's being challenging. Worked perfectly fine this morning. As you saw, I was on with you. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. I think I'm okay. Thanks, Crafty. I appreciate it. I'm going to... Prism. Let's go alphabetical here. M-N-O-P. I know my letters. Oh, there we go. Now we're logging in. Anytime now. Okay, so we have a window back up. I am connecting, joining world. Sweet. There we go. Alrighty. So let's bring you guys back in here. And bam. There we go. And we're back. What's going on? So, in the event you guys, what software do you use to make the stream intro slideshow like that? Just OBS. So OBS itself has the ability to add, I don't know if I can't do it live, right? Yeah, I can't just add it in live, I don't think. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, I can just add a source, and it has an image slideshow as an option. Actually, funny enough, let's just do... There we go. And, yeah, so... Let's do this real quick. Boop. File. Save as. Just put that right into there. Save. Close. Go over to here. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm just opening something for you. So, yeah, so just like that. So if you go into OBS and you right click inside of your screen, you hit add source, you hit image slideshow, and that'll set you up. So, and yeah, that'll get you the slideshow there, and you can add different stuff into it and whatnot. So yeah, so that'll help you out. Yeah, so we are here right now on Forever Limitless. If you didn't watch my first episode release, basically this is our server where we can hang out forever. We'll never get rid of this one. We'll always have it around, and we can always just keep adding to it. Everybody's kind of built around sort of this spawn lake, more or less. And my place is actually up there above my head there somewhere. So if you want more details on that, you can go and watch episode 1 on YouTube. So anyway, what are we working on today? We are going to put in, well, we already put this in. I saw something on Instagram where you do like the dark logs, like they're wet, and then bring like the next ones up like that. And I thought that was kind of a really cool idea, so I integrated that into here. So we're kind of putting another dock. So Free Will's got a dock over there that kind of goes up to where his place is. I threw a dock in over here after asking him if it was okay to do so. And so you can walk out here. And then what I'm going to build today, we're going to build essentially a barge, a big old barge, like right here. The barge is actually going to have an automated, essentially mud farm on it. So you can walk in here with, however many stacks of dirt you need, and you can just squat down and just right-click and place. What's up, Fitz? Thanks for the lurk. And that way it can just spit out all the mud. It'll do just over half a stack. It'll do 36 of them before it locks up, and then you can go and collect them all. Unfortunately, you have to collect them all manually, but it's kind of a faster way than just using water bottles and hitting them individually. You can just place and it'll take care of it. So, and while I watched a few tutorials here and there, I made something similar in our last season of Limitless, and I played around in creative, and managed to make something even like significantly simpler than I did last season. So we're gonna implement that here, and in the video that comes out with this, we will have directions on how to do so. So since I'm going to use this in my video, I'm going to kill the music in the background, and yeah, so we'll go ahead and do that. Kill the music in the background, and I think we're probably going to eliminate some of the overlays. Yeah, so give me just a second. There we go. All right, so now we've got no overlays, so that when we're recording, we get nice clean video here. So, and then of course we got a monkey miner playing with things in the background. If you could use the potentially quieter ball, that would be. Oh, you're hopping on. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Oh, so just a heads up for anybody who's out there watching, go check out the Crafty Red Panda and Monkey Miner. And it's actually in the links, in the video links. Go check out their channels. Crafty's starting to post again. Monkey Miner might be yeah, just for the summer, while they're off from school. So Monkey Miner may be posting some as well. They have a server which Crafty fully put together himself with an old computer, and got up and running Linux and everything, and it's accessible by Bedrock and by Java for him and his buddies and his brother and their buddies, and he did a really good job with it. And so if you want to go see them on a chaos server, you are certainly welcome to go and check it out and see what they're up to. So anywho, all right, let's get back to what we're doing here. So So yeah, so what we're gonna do is, so this will be the area where we step off, and like I said, I used kind of the thing I saw on Instagram to show that like these are wet, and I thought it was kind of a neat little detail. And then, so this is the general structure of what I'm looking to do with this. And then on top of it, I'm going to use some deep slate cobblestone to do, kind of do the stony type details or the dark like metal type details or whatever. So, yeah, so let's hop to it here. Let me bring up my reference stuff off on the sides. Just so I can have that right. And here we go. So we're going to throw, nope, actually I need the redstone reference. So let's build the redstone first, because what we really want to do is we want to be able to walk out here, squat, and place it right here. So this is where we want like the primary redstone happening. The biggest challenge is, right, redstone and water, not friendly. So how about we grab, let's grab some stuff here and see if we can kind of lock out the area here. Let's see. So the redstone is gonna go, there we go, like that. So then we're going to pop this in here. And actually I need a new pick now that I'm looking. I didn't even realize I don't have a pick on me at all. That's unfortunate. The other thing I want to do, what else am I going to do? There was one more thing I wanted to do with the cobblestone. Oh, actually, I can do it right now. I can make a cobblestone pick right now, right? Yep, perfect. Boop, boop. Here, grab one of those just to have it. And then we need one, two, two? Yeah, actually only two. So we need to make two. Hello? Oh, iron. Duh. There we go. Two hoppers. Perfect. And then the other thing we need is 1, 2, 3, 4 pistons and an observer. So let's make those. Pistons, pistons, pistons. Let's see. Plenty of planks. Got that. I don't have any redstone, so that would keep us from doing it. I have iron on me. And pistons. There we go. 1, 2. I can only make 2. What am I out of? Oh, because I need cobblestone. Of course I need cobblestone. Why wouldn't I? Oh, you know what? I just realized that, I apologize, I can't see chat. There we go. Now I can see chat. Alright, I just had to get it up on the edge of the screen there. So. Okay, back to it. Let's see if we can't just hop down here. Ooh, group time. It's a caribou. Which group though? Not that group. That group? This group. Caribou. It's a caribou.
Papa Goat,
Hey, it is a caribou.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you great. Can you hear me?
Because I can't hear you.
You can hear me. Fantastic. Okay. Settings.
Hello?
I'm working on it. Nope, not that one. This one. Test, 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 Test. 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 And am I muted? Hello? Hello? Oh, for the love. What is happening? Why am I muted in here? Oh, there we go. No, I don't want that. Push to talk. No, I don't want a threshold. So that's...
Nope, still can't hear you. I have you all the way turned up. Papa Goat.
I know, I'm
Can't
trying.
hear him.
Okay, let me come back up.
Yes.
Let me try this again. Leave group. Come back into group. Am I... Can you hear me on the live stream?
There we go. Tree farm is finally finished. Hang on.
Can you... Whoop.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
No. Oh
Can
my
you hear
God.
me, though? I can hear you fine.
Disconnect and reconnect, Papa Goat. That should help.
I can hear you.
Give me a second.
We'll reconnect. Alright. Gotta love it.
We'll reconnect.
What? No. Oh. Can you guys hear me?
Oh. Yeah, I hear you.
Oh, well, what the heck? Okay. No, I know what I'm doing. I blame Caribou.
Absolutely.
Alright. Where is Caribou? Alright, I'm gonna hop out.
He just left.
There we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you
I can hear you.
Because everybody else can hear... Okay, so it's... Yep, so it's a blame Caribou kind of situation.
Hey, no, don't blame me.
Buddy dog. My goodness, he's losing his mind over there. I hope Free Will doesn't mind. I'm grabbing a couple of pieces of cobblestone here.
I don't think he'll mind.
No, I'm making his stairs taller so he doesn't bump his head, so... Go! Okay. I should probably close that back up, because somebody closed it on purpose. So what you doing?
I made a tree farm.
You made a tree farm. Sweet.
Yes.
That's good, because I
pretty
could
good.
use some... I stole some spruce from... Well, not stole. I got permission to take some spruce from Fitz. And, yeah, so that I could make the bottom of my boat look darker.
You building a boat?
Yes, I am building a barge that automates mud creation.
Hang on, I gotta see this.
Well, I haven't really built anything yet. All I've got is a dock. So.
Well, I'm still coming to see it.
Cool. Sounds good to me. Yeah, I'm working on... Oh, that was the other thing I was going to do while I was in here.
What's that?
I was going to make... Actually, I think I need... I was going to make some torches so that I could then make some lanterns so that I could then light up my dock.
Do you have a portal yet?
I do not have a portal yet. Nope.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm over by Free Will's, so I'm not even at my base. So, because Fitz indicated it would be cool to have kind of something, a little more action going on out in kind of like the open water there. And so, so I decided to do the build
Over here?
kind of over here, yeah. Are you here now?
I am.
Ah, you are. Nice. Yeah, just trying to light this up real quick, so.
Papa Goat, you forget to sleep.
Oh yeah, I definitely have not slept lately, and those things are 100% going to kill me if I don't get a run. should have brought a bed. Ah! Do I even have... I do have a sword. Hey, look at that. Okay, there we go. Whoa, jeez. First, I almost just hit you. Because I thought it looked like you were... The way you flew in, it looked like you were one of the rat jerks there. But you're not a rat jerk. You're a caribou.
I'm not a rat.
Alright, so what else do I need? I need 4 pistons and an observer. How do I make an observer? Observer, observer, observer. Okay.
I just had one if we needed one, but it's back at my base.
Dang it! I need more cobblestone again. Back down into the thing.
Into what, the mines?
Yeah, he's got a little like mine staircase going on over here, and
You see the pillagers? Because I see a pillager.
yeah, he's got a pillager in the boat. I don't know why, but it's there. Oh, I don't want to ruin this anymore. I don't know what he.
Why
plans.
is it?
Well, I don't know what he plans on doing with it, and I've opened the staircase, but I don't want to like destroy everything here. So, where else can I get some? I could go back to my base probably. What did I do with that boat? I swear I brought a boat with me. There it is. So jump in the boat. Go get some stuff. But yeah, so I've got it started out kind of based on the one that I did last season. But I simplified it like significantly in comparison to the way it was last year or last season. So it's actually probably the simplest mud farm you can make. So it's gonna be the new meta, man. Everybody's gonna want to make the Papa Goat mud farm. If only. That would be pretty sweet if that was the deal. Alright, so I know I have stone. Sweet. There we go. I got it. So bring this with me. Oh! I almost just tried to activate my Elytra, which I do not own. So, I mean, I will get to the end and record that adventure at some point, but yeah, I don't have that yet. I was close.
Who's sheephead? Who placed this here? Somebody placed a sheephead in your cave.
Oh, actually, that was me. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I killed a sheep at one point. And actually, that cave was lemons, which I didn't realize was lemons. And so then I like kind of built in his space a little bit. So, but fortunately, do what I wanted to do. So. Hello?
Yeah.
Can I get out of the boat, please? There we go.
You are out of the boat.
Yeah, I wasn't though. It's like I got stuck or something. Oh, because I couldn't go up from under the tree. That's what it was. Okay, so right. I gotta create a.
Wait, you're live?
I am live. I am. So no swearing. I know what kind of potty mouth you have.
How dare you, sir? I do not have a potty mouth.
That's what I'm missing. Nether quartz. That's why I can't make an observer. There we go.
Oh, do you need quartz?
No, I have some.
Okay.
No, I went to the Nether on a fun little death-ridden adventure. So, actually, it wasn't that bad. Actually, did I die?
I don't know. Probably.
I think when I first went, I died, and I just like deleted that recording because I was like, that was pretty bad. And so yeah. So let's see. So right. And I need some more sticks, and then I need. So essentially, the idea behind the. Oh, where is your tree farm, by the way? Is it like far out? It would be better if you fly kind of situation?
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, gotcha. All right. So I have
Well,
no
if you need
flying
a,
capacity at this point.
oh, I can walk you there.
All right. Let's see. I gotta eat. Gotta nom the noms. Because I am very hungry. All right. So first things first, we have to put. Hello. I fell down. We gotta put a pusher, and then we gotta put a. Well, this isn't gonna work. One of those. One
Oh,
of those. Yeah, like that, and like this, and
I'll be
then.
back, Papa Goat.
Okay, sounds good. Alright, so then chop these down real quick. Because what I really want, more than anything right now for building this, is I need to create kind of like the pad where all of them essentially sit on, all of the mud blocks. But all the redstone kind of goes along this edge here. So we need to leave room for that. And the biggest issue I'm going to have with all of this is the fact that this can't have water in it. Because I got to put a, whatchamacallit, I got to put the redstone torches there. So why don't we go ahead and we'll go here. And then we'll put another one here. We may have to end up moving these. But what I'm going to try to do... Yeah, these are definitely going to have to move. I don't remember what this looked like to make it like work and keep all of the water out. That's okay. We'll figure it out as we go. So we got to get all the redstone in here somehow. So let's go ahead and put these here for now. We'll throw some dirt right here, here, here. And okay, so that should, yes, perfect. Okay, so now what we need in here, what we're going to do is this is going to be the primary piston that pushes the mud blocks over. And then we're going to also have the primary, hello, where are they? Okay, let's go back over here. I must have taken them out of my inventory. I did, there we go, dispensers. Alright, so move this there. Let's put these up here. Get rid of the iron because I'm not making anything else. I don't need the signs right now. Sand I'll save for later. Yeah, I think we're good. That should give us everything we need, I think. Alright, so this is dispensers. Okay, so this is going to be the primary dispenser right here that fires the water bottles into the mud or into the dirt. So what we want to do is we want to trigger this guy and this guy at the same time. So in order to do that, we're just going to do it simply. We're going to throw a redstone torch right there. And then that way, when we throw this on here, that gets red and it launches the water bottle into it. The cool thing is this now has power to it, right? So if we take that power and we go ahead, and I have not created everything I need yet. I just realized we need more redstone torches. Why, you say? For hello? Oh, stone. I need stone. There we go. And then we need to turn that stone, got it, into repeaters. Because I need, how many I need? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm going to need 4 repeaters, and I only have enough stone for that many. So we're going to solve that by making a furnace. And then we'll slap this furnace over here temporarily, just to give us that. It's not a furnace. Grab that guy. There we go. Furnace, thank you very much. A little bit of this. No, not that little bit. Not that little bit. That many's. So we'll do 1 there. Let's do 16. Whoops. Boom and boom. Good. Perfect. That'll do it. So that'll give us enough stone to do what we need to do. We need 1 more. Bam. Got it. Hit that. Go over here. Get 1 more redstone torch there. Actually, why don't we make 2 more of those? Then we'll make 1 more redstone repeater. Beautiful. So we're going to need those guys. A little bit of redstone. Fantastic. Okay, so to get this to work properly, we need to put the observer here. So this is not something we need right this second, but we will need it to help with the functionality. Uh-oh. I'm kind of stuck. Should I dig down or up? Probably down, because I'm going to need to clear this anyway. Okay, so let's go this way. Hopefully we don't drown. Come on. So let's place another one there. Get out of here so we don't drown. And then this observer here is going to function other way. Other way. So this is going to function to send signal downward later. That's going to be a problem now, isn't it? I think we might have to adjust and move our barge back. It's just 1 more block. Yeah, and I have the ability to get like decent tools. I just haven't gone over to do all the trading yet, so let's grab. All right, we're gonna move these. Unfortunately, if we move this one, I think that's gonna pop off. That, yep, that's what I thought. That's very unfortunate. So it's okay. We'll have to end up replacing it. This is one of the downsides of not using Lightmatica and just kind of winging it after kind of doing the redstone and just taking screenshots real quick is it's not always perfect. So I think so now what we're going to do is put this here. Here, there. Okay, so this will get us moved like that. There we go. Alright, so we're going to have to move essentially the hull of this boat over from where we were. There we go. There we go. Alright. That's good there. Now let's get rid of that, this, that, and that one. And then we'll move these along over to you. Oh, we're gonna drown. We're gonna drown. There we go. All right, made it. People not feeling particularly chatty today, eh? Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's the wrong way. Work, bork, says the puppy dog. Oh, no. Backwards. Okay. Bam. And one more there. Pretty, pretty princess. Anyway. Alright, let's go this way. Go up and around. Go right here. And... boom. Got it. Alright, sweet. That'll work. Now let's get this placed back down here, 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 and here. Good. Don't drown. Move to the other side. I guess I gotta place it from here, maybe? Yeah. Let's place here, and here, and here. And then boop, and cool. Alright, and then the bottom of the boat, I'm just gonna throw some, wait, where's, alright, pushes it out, mud's gonna go on these. So if this is the, let's see, if this is the first row, right, then we're going to be able, we can push, oh no, fell down. If this here is the first row, then we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can push 12 with the piston. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll put one more. So we should be able to push the mud basically out to here. And we're only going to push across 3. Okay, perfect. And then, okay, got that there, got that there. So I'm essentially just trying to block off the water here. Let's try something like this, right there. I should, I believe, I may be wrong, should be able to... Buddy dog, take a break from the barky barky. Okay, good. We're not flowing in, which is great. Now, the other thing we need, because... let's see, because we are going to be... I didn't bring my dripstone with me, did I? Dang it. Because we're going to make it so that we can actually, like, get rid of, like, drain out the mud. If people want to make clay, we got to be able to actually get rid of the water in the clay. And to do that, you need... whatchamacallit, you need... oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna drown. There we go. To get rid of the water, we actually need to put the stuff down there. The whatchamacallit. Oh, speaking of clay, there we go. you gotta actually put the dripstone down there. So we gotta section this off to be able to take the dripstone under here. And on top of it, you can't waterlog dripstone, or at least not that my testing showed. Well, you can't waterlog it and have it act as like the drip of the dripstone. I don't know if you can't waterlog it at all, but basically we have to clear this out and then make this impenetrable by water, so that we have a water-free area of the bottom of this. I'm gonna die. Okay, going up. What is up with this rain? This rain sucks. Thank you, Kelmar. There we go. Much better. Rain is the worst. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3 wide. I need a little bit more. There we go. Grab the other half stack of that. Do that over here. There, here, and here. And then here, here, here. Nope, not there. Alright, so this has to be odd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Okay. And then these will go on this other side. Language Crafty. Although he did keep the language under check. Only did a little bit of shushing. Oh, I didn't want to do all of those. That's unfortunate. No, that's okay. We need a bunch of them anyway, so it'll be fine. So let's get this on here. Pop up here. Throw these on here. Got it. Yay. Alright. That's better. How are we doing on spruce? Okay. Hopefully we won't have to temporarily borrow anymore. Even though I was told it was okay to borrow some. But I hate doing that. That's my least favorite thing. It's like not going and collecting what I need for my own projects. I'm stuck again. Alright. Hey, DJ Khaled, what you doing over there? He's over there going, and another one. It's another one. Time to swim. Ah, saved it. Nice. Alright. Come on. There we go. Alright, I think that's a good start on getting rid of the water. What I think we're going to need to do a couple more here. Uh-oh. I really need to get better tools. Oh. I'm gonna die. There we go. Why'd I come over here? That's why. I need 3 of those. Do that. Grab these. Do that. Grab those. Sweet. Alright, eat a little bit more. And let's see if we can get this edge put on. So, I really wanted to do the redstone first, but unfortunately it doesn't work like that because you need the water gone before you can redstone, because the water sends the redstone far, far away. I'm gonna die again. Okay, I think I might have to go and get my better helmet so that we don't drown underwater, because lucky me, I have friends, and they happen to give me a helmet that isn't a giant piece of crap and actually helps me breathe underwater. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, so let's clear this, this, this. Swim quick. And did it. Nice. Deep breaths. And we will hop down here again. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do it without clearing out a little bit more of this, I don't think. I'm going to die. There we go. Alright, so far so good. So, now, I think I eliminated... No, I did not. Okay. Not yet. Alright, so let's go... here. Deep breath. This is probably the least efficient building I've ever done. Here, here, and how many I got left? 2, right? 1 there. And we'll put 1 on the other side over here. And then, no, that's not what I meant to do. And jump in. Grab this, go back over here to this side, drop it here, and then let's just, for efficiency's sake, we're just going to do that. And then we're going to go down to this end, and we're just going to do the same thing over here. We're going to go like this, boop, 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 boop. And then we're just going to start to clear out. We'll start to clear out all of this. Swoop under. Grab this one, and this one. Uh-oh. I can't swim now. Alright, so we're going to have to dig ourselves a way out, I think. There we go. That's better. Let's do it like this. Let's just go right down the middle. There we go. A little bit of deep breaths. And go here, here, and there. So going down, so we'll throw this in here again. What I really should do probably is just get a whole bunch of dirt. Actually, how much sand do I have? I could do this with sand maybe. What happens if I just clear all of this? Nothing, right? What if I started at this end and I just did sand? And then I can go back through and clear out all the sand. Beautiful. This'll work. That way I don't have to go back and get a bunch of other stuff. go. Perfect. Alright. So I think that should do it now. That should allow me to have all the room that I need. Unfortunately, this is all flowing that direction now, but that's fine. Good deal. Alright, so now I should be able to build everything I need to build right into here. Observer. So we want this observer facing upwards. So let's use this dirt to be right... Where does this observer go? Is not here. Alright, let's try this instead. Let's start up here. Thanks, Kelmore. Got it. Alright, so source goes there. That'll tick, yep. Oh. That was unfortunate. Down. It's fine. Jump up here. So what's going to need to happen is the... Okay, so we have our piston. We've cleared the water out from under the bottom. And we have the dispenser right here. When we drop this, the power from that will trigger the dispenser. And then we will take the power that goes into that dirt block. We're going to send it out from that dirt block in this direction here, like that. And we're going to put a slight delay on it. Then right here we need to put an observer right here so that it's looking upward and sending a signal downward. Right? Yes, perfect. Now this system I designed myself, so if you have other suggestions on how to make it better, you are certainly welcome to let me know. But yeah. Right, so we've got this coming this way, into this, into that. Fires that off. I put enough delay that it allows time for the water bottles from here to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if you can hear the boys in the background. They're trying to do stuff on their Anarchy server, and they're not even getting killed by other members. They're getting destroyed by a stupid drown, so I feel bad for them, but part of the fun. Alright, so when we put this down, the power that comes through the dirt should allow the water bottle to create mud, and it will also send this power through the mud into here, this way, over here, back into here, and then push the mud out of the way. Like that. That's about as easy as it gets. So once we get to 3 here, what we want to do is we want to use another redstone torch here to send the power from that into, I believe, I'm trying to remember what the redstone exactly looked like. Okay, it's that simple. Okay. So then the block right here is lit, so that should be powered, right? So let's take this out of the way real quick. We're gonna grab 3 more of these. Going 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's not where I put the redstone. Redstone actually goes here. Yep. And what we're going to do is we're going to push these guys. Yep. So we're going to push, we're going to take the power that's coming out of here. We're going to send it back in this direction. And then I believe all we have to do is send it to singular block back here. I'm going to have to replace this later, because I believe if we do this, it should bud power the other ones. No. Unfortunately, Monkey is currently on the machine where I built it. Unless, of course, hold on, let's disconnect real quick. You can kind of get a peek into. Nope, I was rebuilding it here. Yeah. So hop over here, go back to here, go back to here. All right, so. There we go. And then this, maybe? Let's try this again. Okay, that's 2. Okay, throw the last one there. And then we can do, like, or was it up over the top? I don't know. There's a slightly simpler way to do this, but we'll play with it later. So that should, for now, trigger that. So now we should be able to take, I set all the dirt in the back, didn't I? Let's see if we have any more dirt over here. I didn't bring any more dirt with me, did I? Alright, so the idea is to, let's get rid of these, get rid of these, get rid of this, and just throw these back here. Boop, boop. So the idea is to be able to stand over here and go like this. Oh, except that we don't have it auto-feeding. Alrighty, my goodness. I'm going to mute just for a second, because I got a grumpy... Are you being a grumpy dog? You gonna say hi to the people? No, you're gonna be good now? Okay. Alright, he's a good boy. Okay. Alright, you get down. If you're gonna be grumpy, you're gonna have to go away. Go upstairs. Alright, let's get back to it. So, we have to have a way to get the bottles out of there, right? And I will have that momentarily. So, should be able to do one more here. Why didn't it do all of them? Interesting that it wouldn't do all of them. Anyway, I'll figure that out later. So this is doing exactly what it needs to be doing. This is doing what it needs to be doing, creating mud. So that's great. Awesome, fantastic, phenomenal. So far, so good. I am happy with that. And so from here, we're going to drop down over here, and we're going to take the signal that's coming out of this. It's going to go into, not into, but onto, nope, that doesn't work. Get rid of this, and put it there, got it. Alright, so then what we need is a little bit of redstone here, right? Get rid of that. And then that redstone is going to go into another repeater here. And that is on 4 ticks because we want it to be delayed. Because what this is going to be doing is it's going to be triggering the dispenser that throws empty water bottles back up into some water and refills them. That dispenser that we're triggering is going to go behind. Let's see, get rid of that. Get rid of this. Uh-oh. Let's put that here. There we go. Pop that up. Okay, now we don't have water running in there. Perfect. So now we've got this signal coming over to here. That signal's going to go into... Did I get rid of it? I did. Let's go this way. Try and get out from under here. You don't? Okay, well don't say it out loud because I'm streaming. And then I would have to delete my stream afterwards, and that wouldn't be good. Honestly, we have so much iron on this server, I could probably use iron blocks here, but I'm going to use this. So we're going to send the signal into here. Then the signal is going... Thank you, Demonic. I appreciate you. There we go. So then we're going to send one more... How do I get out of here? There we go. We're going to 4-tick that, or 4-tick, yeah, 4-tick delay that. And that's going to go into the cobblestone here. That cobblestone goes into a dispenser. So I think we need to place the dispenser first. This way. Like that. And then... No, I want it to blow the other way. Okay, so... let's get rid of this. Perfect. We're gonna get rid of this. Beautiful. And then what we'll have to do is we'll put that in there. And then we will put this facing like that. Perfect. Alright, so to explain all of this, let's just say that we add the dirt right here, turns it to mud using the water bottles, right? Then the signal is delayed going around. It takes that mud that was created, shoots it out this way. the signal also triggers this observer. That observer sends a signal down into that stone that's down there, or not into the stone, I'm sorry, into the redstone that's down there, sends it through the repeater that's right down under there, into this block. This block sends it to this repeater, which sends a signal into that block. That block triggers this to fire. This is where all of our glass bottles will go, and that will go into a water source, which will be right here. Now, what's going to happen is we will then... Why doesn't that look right? Something looks not quite correct on my... Oh, I'm missing a... So as it turns out, I need a third one, because my screenshots are missing one. Fortunately, I know how this functions, so I'm aware enough of exactly... That's not enough of exactly what I have to do to make this happen. You've been busy. What did you miss? Well, so far... Hold on, let me create one more while I'm standing here. Chest. Iron ingot. Boom. What? Hello? Oh, the hopper doesn't take that much. So, I have managed to create the upper deck. I've been putting in redstone here, and I cleared down here so that we would have an area that was free of water, so I could actually run the redstone. So, if you want a quick explanation, I'll hop up here. Hop, hop, and there we go. So, the short and sweet of it is, you put dirt here. That dirt is now powered by this, sends water bottle into it, and sends a signal around. It then triggers this piston, pushes the mud over, and also triggers this observer, which sends the signal down to there, over to there, into this block, through that, over to this block, which triggers these emptied glass bottles to shoot up into a water source, which will be right here. That water source will go up one higher and then flow out in this direction into a hopper, which will be right up here, and then another hopper, which will be right there, like that. So what will happen is the water source, which will be right here, will be too tall. It will shoot a empty water bottle up into the water. It'll float up, flow over, drop into here, go into here, and do the water bottle right over here. And yeah, so there we go. Yeah, so that'll basically be the entire system. Like, I completely redid all of this so that essentially this would work consistently every time. And so yeah, this is just basically the basic system. You're getting water into the mud, pushing the mud out of the way. Empty water bottles are going down into that hopper. And then, which I'm going to fill completely with glass bottles. So it essentially acts as an item filter, more or less. The other thing is, this can't be there. I forgot. The other thing is, this has to be on this block, so that when this signal drops down to here, it powers this block, turns this off temporarily, and unlocks this hopper. So what it'll do is, the empty water bottles from here will go into here, and one more empty water bottle will go into here. That'll also trigger this to push an empty water bottle up into the water, fill the water bottle, send the full water bottle back into here, and Bob's your uncle. So it's a really simple system of just kind of sending water bottles around in a circle to then create mud, and then the mud continues to get pushed until we reach push limit of 12, and yeah, and that's the simplicity of it. Oh, and the last thing is when you get 3 mud, the third mud drops here, triggers that, sends a signal over here, pushes all the mud that way. So then it's just, you know, mud, 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 and it'll just keep going until it reaches push limit, which is here, which I surprisingly made perfect. So that's the short and sweet of it. And then what we'll do is we'll take this and we'll make it less of like a giant blocky, ugly design and make it more of like a sailing barge type thing, which will hopefully fit in a little bit better. I might actually pull this back a little further also, give a little more room between the barge and the actual dock itself. Alright, so the basics of the redstone are in. Now I need to finish doing, get rid of this, get rid of this, put this there, and then let's grab this, do that, and that, and so that we can stop falling through, I'm just going to close this off over here because I won't need to do anything. Uh-oh, can't get out though. There we go. Perfect. So this will give me a way kind of up and down as I go and put in all of this. So I think that's it on the redstone. I think that's as much as we get. The rest of the stuff that we'll have to put in, oh, that's not going to work. Because this can't go under there. So I think we gotta the barge has gotta come out a little further in order for it to be functional, because these can't be here, because over here I have an idea. Basically what I'm saying is, over where this is, we got to try to drain off the water from the mud if people want to make clay. So maybe instead of bringing this down like that, maybe we grab some more of those. How many we got? 12? I think this is how I did it when I was doing it in creative. Oh shoot. Get rid of that one. I think I was just not that way. Swimming so we can get that back, and then so if we can do, gotta put these back and put those back, then we should be able to remove which there we go. Must be working on some of the other farms. I know Fitz earlier was doing, that is not what I wanted, was doing a shulker farm, which is cool. So that'll be a nice addition to the server. Definitely do some trading with him for that kind of stuff. at some point. So I'll definitely end up going to the end as well, because that's part of the adventure, right? Going off to the end and doing fun things. Okay, so let's see if we can do this now. I should be able to drain. Hello? Why stuck? Better. Okay, so now I should... Oh, shoot. I was just about to say I should be able to drain this now, but I may be wrong. Nope, maybe I'm right. Cool. Okay. So far, so good. Now, when I remove these are waterlogged, so that's just going to come flowing back in, isn't it? Yep. Okay, so I'm going to have to put actual logs out there. Got it. All right, there we go. Swim under, swim out, and then we can place the rest of these over here, and that should allow us to be water-free, I think. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so apologies for the lack of conversation. When I'm hyper-focused there, I have a tendency not to talk much. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. I meant to do these guys. There we go. No, I don't want spruce. I want oak. There we go. So yeah, lately I've just been kind of trying to keep up with life in general, so I haven't really gotten to stream, so it's kind of nice to be able to just jump on here real quick and do a stream and try and get this build done. I've been itching to do this for quite a while, honestly. And I know that I had Dr. Freewell, and because he was the one that originally was interested in having the mud generator, so I told him that I was going to start working on it, and he's pretty excited about that because he's got a build coming up here pretty soon, and he's going to need it, so that's cool. All right, so let's go with that. I guess I'll go with, let's just put it, whoops, like that, I guess. Get rid of that. Then we'll go down under, there we go. Better. And then we can just do this for the sake of getting rid of the water. Perfect, look at that. There we go, we can just get rid of all of these, and we are water free. Excellent. And then, so now, so the design's going to have to be like that. I wonder how that looks from kind of a distance here. Yeah, it looks bargy. That'll work, I think. Yeah, I think that'll work fine. Alright. So, that's good, because otherwise I'd have to widen this whole build by 2, and that would be really frustrating for me, because I don't really want it quite that big. So let's do this. get started on this. That. Steven, Jen, what's up, buddy? How are ya? How's your summer going? Gonna be joining Crafty on the Anarchy server anytime this summer? Alright, so... Alright, that was the other issue, was every time these get lit... Hello? Oh, shoot. Did I get... I did. I got rid of it, didn't I? Alright. We need to put... here. Oh, it's back up. Okay. Oh, sure. The only reason you come visit me is because the server's down. There we go. Alright, so let's see. Okay, good. So this actually, these don't trigger these at all, so that's actually not a bad thing. No compatibility with Bedrock. Oh, the Graves mod. Makes sense. Yep. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Well, I mean, you could just make it so that drop items is off. Oh, yeah, good call. Crafty things. Alright, anyway, alright, so that's fine. That'll work. Not ideal, but it works. And yeah, so it still keeps the system fairly simple. Got those there. All the system seems to work okay. And then we're going to need to put water in here, so we're going to need to put a tail end on this beast. Cool. So that's, I mean, genuinely, that's it. That's the entire system. So, playing the, yeah, some bug, yeah, that's part of the deal, right? Is just figuring out some of that buggy crap that happens. So, but it's also the part of the oh my gosh, part of the fun of owning a server is being able to run your own stuff. So, all right, so we walk out to here, and then you just basically squat down and start building right there. And then the other thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put this this where? Okay, so I need, oh shoot, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4? 4. I believe. I'm going to need 4 more repeaters. 5, 6, 7, 8, which means we need 8 more redstone torches. And probably a bunch more stone. Oh, hey, look at that. It's like we made stone to make repeaters. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at that. It's like I planned it. I actually didn't plan it, but... So what we're going to do is, you notice how this one here pushes that, right? So, if we did something like this, and we use this to send the signal, right? And then we do this here. Oh wait, that's not the end. The end is over here. So we gotta go one more, don't we? Shoot, we're gonna need one more repeater. Let's make one more. We're gonna need more redstone. Oh, actually, no, we won't. We're okay on redstone. Because we should be able to do that. 2 more of those. Grab those. Go over to here and take 1 more of those. Sweet. Alright, so the one thing we want to do, essentially, is, since this pushes out all of it, once everything's full all the way down here, we want to signal to the player that, hey, we're full. and you need to stop making stuff. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna put, just so water doesn't come rushing back in, we're gonna put those down there. And then right here, although, yeah, that should be fine. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. I'll have to get that later. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this, we're going to pop that there. So what happens is when you get... Stop building complicated stuff, hey, Tucker, what's going on? So it's actually, as Combo says, it's quite simple. Yeah, alright, you good? You good? Thank you, Calmar, you're the best. Appreciate you. So, once we get to the point where, you know, we're pushing stuff, right? And then we get to the point where we've pushed all of the mud all the way down. And it gets to push limit, which is right here. It goes boop, and that sends a signal all the way down to this end, triggers this, and says, don't put any more dirt in. What is the purpose for this thing? This is an automatic mud generator. So, want to see how it works now that I got it all in place, basically? I need a bunch of dirt, though, first. Do I have... all I have is this tiny little guy. So let's go grab a bunch of dirt. Jump into here. Go this way. I think I have dirt up here somewhere. So, yeah, people were wanting to make mud. And mud is a pain in the butt, right? Because you got to stand there with your water bottle, and you got to place a whole bunch of dirt, and then you got to water bottle it, and then you got to pick it up, and then you got to place a bunch more dirt, and then you got to water bottle it, and you got to pick it up, and etc., 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 right? And kind of the same thing for clay. And actually, speaking of clay, let's grab our dripstone from up there. So what I'm going to do is hop up here real quick. Flip-flops? Like redstone flip-flops? Or like beach flip-flops? I find a biome and I strip it bare. Yeah, that is certainly a way to do it, but I wanted to make it so that we could just do it right here, like in the primary area. So I think now I need a little more than that. Okay. So let's go back this way. So I'll show you how it works. Let's go jump in our boat again. And here. So we go over here. Although it's not over. Although it's not quite going to work 100% right yet, but you'll get the general idea. Because we don't have a way to feed the water right now. The water bottle's back in. Because I got to finish the redstone, or not the redstone so much as like just like the outside portion of it. Let's... Whoa! That was... Hi, Kelmar. That was a serious bit of lag right there. Good Lord. Yeah, bud. You're on with Steven, yeah. Nice. People are already setting traps. That's crazy. Okay, so wow, that was a serious lag spike. That was crazy. Yeah, well, maybe don't. Yeah, maybe don't Maybe don't lag us out, monkey. While, yeah, maybe not while I'm streaming. That'd be good. There we go. Okay. So now we got a bunch of glass bottles in there. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a whole crap load of bottles right here. We're just going to leave them kind of hanging out in the water because I'm going to start dropping them all, which is fine. They'll float up. And what we're going to do is we're going to populate this system with water bottles just to kind of keep it all coming in. Because this is essentially how it's going to work. It's just going to keep the water bottles flowing in anyway, while everything's going here. So we got all the water bottles there, water bottles there, water bottles here. Whoops. This should not be moving any water bottles because it's all here and it's locked, and it will only unlock when this is shut off because this is locked in place. So, to answer your question, any member can come out here and drop dirt right here. Turns it into mud, pushes it over, right? And it should have, yep. So now this is only water bottles. This pulled out a glass bottle, and then this should have shot up a glass bottle right there. Yeah, perfect. Now, if we put water right here, that glass bottle that gets shot up becomes a water bottle, and then we'll flow up, over, into here, over to here, back into here, and that's a complete system. So, what happens is you can just stand here and do this. You just hold right click, and the system just keeps creating. And then when it gets to the edge, it's actually supposed to push all three, not just the one. But I will fix that later. And so that pushes it all the way down to here, all three rows, and then eventually it gets to the point where it pushes all the rows all the way down, runs out of pushing capacity right about here, and that will force this outwards and not allow you to place any more dirt blocks. And then that triggers you to go, oh, well, I guess I gotta go over here and get all of these now. And now you've got a bunch of mud. So it should make, once this is full to its capacity, it'll make a little over half a stack of mud before it runs out of function. And then once you clear this one, ta-da, that'll move back in place and you can make more. So that's the idea. It's primarily for free will because this was he was interested in making a lot of mud, but it's, you know, ultimately it's for everyone on the server, and so there we go. That's it. Fairly simple. Not an overly complicated system. It looks worse than it is. It's just essentially just pushing signals around to allow this all to continue to work. So for now, we're just going to throw a bunch more of those into there, and we're going to throw a bunch of these into here. Beautiful. Excellent. And then we'll take these last three, throw that one into there. This one's already full. Excellent. All right. Oh, good times. Mia must be doing some collection of yeah, the spinny poofy thing that sends you up in the air and stuff. I can't remember what those are called. Breeze charges? Yeah. Alright, so let's do this again one more time. There we go. And that sucked in those two water bottles, which is perfect. That's exactly the way it should function. This is awesome. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Alright, so it's doing exactly what I want it to do. So I need to fill these up with some more water bottles, so I gotta get another about 2 stacks of water, empty water bottles, and or empty glass bottles, and that should handle it from there. I gotta figure out how to get this all to push this whole thing. I think I can do it that way. There's a better way to do this, and I can't remember what it is. Anyway, I'll figure it out later. So I got that, I got this, got that. And then, alright, so now we just gotta build the tail end of the boat here. So this goes all the way out to here. That goes to there. See if we can kind of round off the end of this boat a little bit. Although I feel like this is the front of the boat, so this is where I want to put the you know, those things. They're sails. Yes, this is where I want to put the sail. Is out on the front of the boat here. And I'm not sure exactly how I want to do it. Oh wait, that's right. We can do string now from edge to edge. I'm gonna have to get some more string. Copycat? I didn't see Copycat come on. Thank you for sleeping. Man, we are cranking it. Look at all those members. So yeah, if you want some fun content to check out, see all those creators on there, go check them out. Mia, prestigious unit. He and Crazy Girl hang out, and Kelmore and Fitz have a spot. Demonic Angel is new. She's building out over on the other side there. It's awesome. Hi. So yeah, anyway, so yeah, I think this is coming along pretty well. I think we're gonna make some, where are they? Not spruce, oak fences. More. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna do. Your legs fell asleep, monkey. That's not good. Your feet and your legs fell asleep. Uh-oh. Yeah. Too high. There we go. I think this is going to need to be a little bigger than that. And actually, I think this is going to have to go up and up and up, basically. And I might, instead of doing this, I might actually do it out of logs. There we go. Because I feel like, oh no, done did it again. There we go. That'll work. Do I have any logs? Not really. I'm gonna have to get some more logs. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so now I don't know quite how high to go. Looks like in my reference picture. Yeah, let's go about maybe 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we'll need to put this on top, like that. And then here. And then we'll go, oh, I fell down. Let's do like that. Okay. Cool. Alright, so now we can just kind of stairway our way up here. Perfect. Now we want the... Maybe we should go 2 out, 1 up. Kind of want it. I want it at an angle, but I don't want it like at an extreme angle. So we go 1, 2. Ouch. We might want to go a little bit more here. Need to eat. Here we go. What you making? I am, hello, there we go. I'm making a mud farm barge. Because Free Will and somebody else was saying that they really want to use mud, but it's such a pain in the butt to make. And if you remember, last season, I worked on the, on the mud farm there. There we go, there we go, and then, do I have a leash? A leash, or not a leash, you know what I'm talking about, not a leash, a, grumpy dog. Hey, grumpy dog, knock it off. Buddy, don't be a grumpy jerk. Hey, come on. Sorry to whistle into the thing. Come here. What are you doing? Why are you so grumpy? Don't be a grump. No grump. No. No. He's a grumpy dog. Ew. He licked inside my mouth. Ew. Yeah, I don't know what you were licking before you licked inside my mouth, so that's not cool. Sharing bacteria, not cool. So what is it called? Leash. No, a you know, thing, lasso around things. Brain not working. Lead. Thank you. Yes, exactly, a lead. So I'm gonna need to grab a lead, and I'm gonna go from I don't know if I like that. That kind of, that, I don't. Oh, you know what? Maybe, what if I did it like this? Hello? It is right, whoa, scared me. It is right click, right? Let me get rid of that. Aha! Yeah, that's much better. Doesn't look quite as janky. Yeah, I'll have to, I'll get a lead, and then I can take the lead from here and run it up to there, and then it'll actually look like it's supposed to. Although I want to put one more thing on top, and I know I have iron, so I'm going to throw an iron bar up there. I think. Yeah. Iron bar, iron bar, iron bar. There it is. Got it. There we go. Hop up here. Go here. Perfect. And then I'll throw this right like that here and like I'll leave that there for now. There we go. There we go. So we got that. We got that. That should allow us to just hop up here and grab these. Excellent. Uh-oh. Yeah, so the mud farm copycat, in case you want to make some mud, you can come right over and do it right on here. That's right. As soon as I get this situated, I gotta go here, here, here. And then I need that one piece of redstone here. And that should, when you get to here, of course not. Am I just not getting a full enough signal all the way over? Is that the issue? Because I could have sworn, like, when you add power to this. Oh, you know what it is? I know what it is. I need another repeater, I think. Let's see if this is the issue before I go make another repeater. There it is. There it is. We just needed a longer signal. That's it. It's funny how simple that is. And also quite annoying, but that's okay. It's just that the signal wasn't staying on long enough to actually get all the way over to this third one. But that'll do it now. Good. But the only other problem is a little bit. Thank you, Mia. Appreciate the sleepy time. Gotta drop these there. 2 more of those there. Do I have enough stone? Of course not. Why would I have enough stone? I just need 1 more though, so it shouldn't be too bad. Keep the 1 fence, and we'll burn 1 of these. 2 of these, probably, right? Nope, that's all we need. Good enough. Okay. And then we should be able to make that. Sweet. Replace the one that I stole from here. Give it its 1 tick. And there we go. Oh, and so yeah, I'll have the I'll have like a tutorial on how to do this in my next video. So, or at least that's the intention anyway. All right, so here now we're going to do this, 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 and this. That prevents somebody from accidentally placing it where it doesn't need to be placed. Put that on top of there. That on top of there. And then I believe we can do this. I gotta make more. So just now it's just a matter of making it pretty. So there we go. There we go. There we go. Right here. And then... Oh. Shoot. No, that's not going to work because we need it to go straight upwards. So we're going to need this to... shoot. That's going to destroy some redstone. I bet. Oh, it didn't. Doesn't look like it did. Okay. Let's double check down here. Do a little swimmy. Make sure we didn't accidentally purge some redstone with the water. Nope, we're okay. Good. Go down under here and swim out. Actually, let's swim back under there real quick, because while we're under here, we can do something cool. Well, this is the other problem, isn't it? Is this? Yeah, this is, the water doesn't go all the way out here, and that's where the red is. So this is going to be the end of where everything goes. There we go. Oh, I gotta get out of here. I need air. There we go, that's better. Okay. So I need to make more. Okay. That. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so I need more of these, and I need more of these. So let's get some more stairs, some more trapdoors. Let's make half of them. And then we're going to grab this, because we should be able to make a bunch of stairs that way. Then we're going to grab half of these, and we're going to make... How do we make trapdoors? Is it this way? No, that's slabs. It's that way? Nope. Pressure plates. Slabs. Ah, like that. Got it. Oh, okay. There we go. Alright, so this... We can move this over here. Alright, so if this is kind of where the front of the boat is, then we can go like this. Get it kind of rounded a little bit. Nope, one too many. Throw this on here, and here, here, and here. There, here. Rotate sideways for this one, like that, and then this one over here. Okay, so that should create... Doesn't look very round, does it? Because it's hard to make it look round when it's like a squarish boat. But that's okay. It is what it is. Now, this I believe has to go... Nope, wrong way. Oh, I don't want them up top yet. That's right. I want them down the bottom here. Temporarily put those there. Take a deep breath. Throw those down there. There. That's the wrong way. This way, and then this way. Uh-oh, I've run out. Alright, we gotta get a couple more here. And on our way over there, let's eat. I'm actually gonna need a ton of those, I think, so. Fits.
There we go.
What's up?
Hey,
What's going on?
Did the raid come in?
Oh, I don't know. Did the raid come in? It actually didn't indicate to me that it did, but then again, I'm also not on Twitch.
All right. Well, we just raided you with a party of 3, and I think Kelmore's coming in shortly.
Sweet.
Yeah, it should go.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. That's awesome.
But I'm gonna go eat lunch and AFK
Oh, I had
the
to click
witch
right
farm
now.
for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna come back. So if you're done streaming around the time I come back, you're welcome to raid back if you'd like.
Cool. All right. Yeah, I'll probably be on here probably another half hour because it'll be 6 o'clock. It'll be time to make some burgers and have some dinner.
All right, sounds good.
Cool.
We will talk to you in a bit.
Very cool. Thanks, guys.
All right.
Thank
see
you.
Bye.
Nice. Well, if you guys did come in via a raid, I appreciate you. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. How long have I been going for here? Half hour? No, 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours. I was going to say, I thought I started at like 3:30. I think we're going to wrap about 6 p.m. Eastern because I got to make some food for my family. Oh! Yep. Kelmore rated. Fitz rated. Sweet. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. That is awesome. All right, cool. Yeah, so Fitz, if you're back on in half an hour, I will attempt to raid back out to you. So, all right, so we gotta close in this here like that. And then pop this in like that. Perfect. That's what we were doing when I got slightly distracted. We were going to take and make a bunch of oak planks, and then those oak planks were going to get made into a bunch of trapdoors. Trapdoors are so expensive. Good God. They should definitely be cheaper than that. Yeah, you made them cheaper. You get 12? Okay. Yeah, that's makes way more sense because those are crazy expensive. Alright. Yeah, vanilla tweaks is awesome. Alright. Uh-oh. Dying. There we go. That's better. A little bit of air. Now I should be able to open this up like... Yes. Perfect. And then this one can go there. And this one can go here, 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 here. Here, there. And here. Perfect. And then now that I have that in place, get some food, and then we'll go to the other end here. And there. What just hit me? Huh. That was a weird potential lag thing here. There we go. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to squat down. We're going to throw a bunch of these in here. Stream keeps ending. Huh. That's weird. It says I'm still streaming. Huh. Yeah, that is really weird. Didn't that happen to Free Will the other day, too? There we go. Oh. Got it. That, this. That was close. Almost washed that away. Okay, so let's start clearing out these ones here. go. Okay, great. Alright, there we go. Got that. Now, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to put these in here. Those in there. Oh, shoot. That is not what I meant to do. So if I don't remember, remind me to go up top and to put the redstone torch back in place. Hot Pockets don't have crisping sleeves anymore. What? That's a serious oversight on the part of the new owners of, like, the pocket thingers. Like, that's not cool, man. No crisping sleeve. What a bunch of madness. There we go. Is now live. Oh, they got me live again. Weird. So that should block in that redstone. That's great. Okay, we're gonna move this though. And we're gonna make it, oh no. Let's get rid of this. This, get rid of this, and then we're going to put up one of these and one of those. Alright, beautiful. So now, can't get into the redstone. That's good there. Alright, let's see what happens if we clear this out. Excellent. Alright, so far so good. Go, and then place that there. Block off the water. Excellent. I don't know how far down this goes. I think we're pretty close to... Oh, okay. One more? One more, maybe? Yeah, there it is. Okay. So that is the maximum that we've reached for that. And then, if we do this, and then from there, we can do that. That should probably, yep, that eliminates all of that. Slabs. We should be able to put some sand right here. A couple of slabs right there. Should be able to walk right up onto those, and those slabs should hold that back. I think I'm going to do same thing here. Perfect. Perfect. Cool. All right, so that takes care of all that. We're going to take this pointed dripstone. We're going to go down here. There we go. Let's see. I think it goes 1, 2, here. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And why are we doing this? What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We may have to go one more potentially. Anywho, so we are doing this so that all of the... I'm not going to be able to go under that, am I? Well, that's a problem, isn't it? Didn't think about that. Anyway, this is so that if the player... Oh, wait. I don't need it here. If the player... hold on just a sec, bud. If the player leaves their mud on here, it actually will drain the water off of it and turn it into clay instead. All right, what's your question there, Crafty buddy? What was the question there, Crafty? That's a very good question. I don't remember. Prism launcher skins. Anybody remember? Help Crafty out. Okay. Skins are all controlled from the vanilla launcher, according to Fitz. So, Crafty says thank you. Okay. There we go. We're almost there. So I have to be able to get in and out of here. I wonder if I just do that, and then I do this, and then I could put, can I go here? No, I cannot, can I? There's got to be a good solution to this, to be able to get in and out easily. There we go. Put that there, maybe? Oh, maybe we can just remove the water, right? Maybe not. Yep, there we go. All else fails, remove the water. There we go. That's better. Alright, so all I'm trying to do is make a way for me to get in and out of here, just in case I gotta like fix something or change something or whatever. So, alright, that'll work. It's still got... Does that still have redstone there? It does. Okay, good. I'm going to need this for glass bottles anyway, so while I'm down here, I might as well grab it. Okay, there we go. Cool. Awesome. Into here. Oh, I know what I can do. Duh. Don't be dumb. Let it flow straight down. There we go. Now we can pull this out of here. Yeah, just made it. Alrighty, so now I just need a bunch more of these, and I need to finish the tail end of this guy. How much time we got? We got about 20 minutes. I think we can pull it off in that amount of time. Drop this down one more, right? Then I should be able to do that. Drop it like that. Cool. Perfect. So now I can get up out of here and no biggie. Then I can drop down over here, go down in here if I need to, and then beautiful. Alright. Perfect. So I can get in and out when I need to. Fantastic. And then, if we crouch right here, just hold right click, push those out. Beautiful. 2, 3. Cool. And then those will just sit there. Make a quick spoon here because I really do need a new shovel. More sticks. Oh, right, I have iron. Bam. Cool. And we're probably going to make a bunch of mud here ourselves just to have it. So there we go. That's there. Oh, right. We gotta refill all the water bottles because we forgot to finish doing this. There we go. How are we doing on... Ooh, okay. Go. Throw those in there. One more onto here. What I need? I need grab a bunch of these. Stand right here. Popping these into here. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Perfect. Now we are full up. And let's test the system here. Okay, so let's build, we're going to have to build the tail end of this boat now. Is the water bottle filling automated? It will be. Yeah. Yep. Just finish. Oh, not crispy. That's sad. Yeah, they'll be automatic. There we go. There we go. Good. So I just have to finish doing. Pop these onto the edge. There we go. Quick placement here. Oh, shoot, wrong way. It's gonna have to be like that and like that. And then this will be oh, Fitz wants to know how the Anarchy server's going using hacked clients and the like, he says. Yeah, I'm sure there's all sorts of hacks going on, and I know at least one player that is doing some questionable quick visibility stuff for retrieving all that they need for diamonds and whatnot. But that's okay. It's part of the anarchy, right? You don't have to follow any rules because there are none. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, so there's that. One of these, and go boop, boop, boop. Alright, so this should do it for this. Yeah, they're working on like setting up traps. Apparently, somebody already set a trap and managed to kill one of the players, which is hilarious. Let's see. So I need that. Got that. Uh-oh. We got flying jerks. Can they swim? Uh-huh. Drown the jerk. Oop, no, I'm gonna drown. No, and die. Oh god. No, it's not good. Run. Yeah. Haha. Hidey hole. Yeah, I just want to get to somewhere where I could like eat in peace without getting killed. So this will work. Actually, while I'm down here waiting to recover, I can grab a bunch of stuff from down here. Alright. Eat a little bit more. Uh-oh. I am out of taters. I might have to go back home, sleep, and grab some more taters. Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do. Then we can come back and finish this sucker up. Because we are about 10 of... leave me alone. Dodge and weave. Dodge and weave. No. No. Oh, I'm gonna die before I get there. Somebody sleep. Ouch. No. 4 hearts. Can I make it? Nope. Oh no. 3.5 hearts. Holding my breath right now. God. You made it. Potatoes. Yum. And sleepy time. Boop, boop. Yes. What's up? Hello. Hello. Wait, did you just invite me? Hello. Hello. I can't hear you. Are you speaking? Is anybody speaking? No, it's just me. Anyway, okay, cool. So actually, let's mute that so that I don't annoy them until they actually come back. And alright, so I've got food, I slept. Let's jump back in here. Bam, got it. Wait, can I eat? Yeah, I'm not running, I can eat. Excellent. Alright, so how does this look from a distance? Okay, so we'll put a big string down from there, and we'll put a string down to the front, I think. Let's take a peek at this real quick. Yeah. Yeah, we'll put it out front here. Actually, do I have? I do. Perfect. Hello? There we go. Up like that. And then we'll put this here. And we'll put this here. Like that. And then I'll put this here. Like that. Oh, I'm gonna need one more, aren't I? Yeah, I'm gonna need one more. I don't really want to make a bunch more just to do... Yeah, it'll be fine. I'll put one more out there. Let's see... Oak fence. Yeah, 3 will be fine. That's perfect, actually, because what we can do is throw one... Hup. Right there. Yeah? Yeah. Like that. Actually, I think I'm going to remove this. And I'm going to put this there. Oh, it doesn't connect. Alright, well, we're going to have to make it connect. Let's get through this guy. Take a breath. Right here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to throw one of those in there. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to go like that. No? Oh, did this stupid stream restart it again? That's annoying. It's really weird that it's doing that. Alright, that looks good. Really. Alright. So go like that. And we'll put one more up on top, I think, like that. And then we'll run that to there and that to there. So I'll have to get two, come on, brain, 2 leads. And that'll do it. Alright. Yeah, I know. I just saw that. It just, like, bounced again for some reason. It's really weird that it's doing that.
Yeah, I don't
Me?
know what's going on with your stream, Papa Goat, but it restarts like every 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's really weird. It makes me wonder if Restream has, like, a limit for the free version, you know?
Yeah, that might be, but that's gonna kill all your viewership.
Yeah,
For
that
sure.
sucks a lot. So I might have to kill Restream altogether and just forget the dual stream thing. So
Well, if you stream on Twitch, then you can just download your VOD and drop it on YouTube.
yeah, that's
If
true.
that's something you're interested in.
Potentially, yeah.
Because Twitch is where the majority of us stream. So how's it going? I'm over here with you now.
Over
It's
what?
looking good. I'm here.
Oh,
I'm
hey,
here. Right here. Hi.
hey, and Caribou's back too.
Got you some clay.
So it
See?
works. Yeah. So it seems to work fine. So let me pull all this up. The only thing is I gotta get the water source in so that so it refills itself. So what I gotta do is
Gotcha.
put I gotta put a block here. I gotta put a there. Wrong way. Of course it's the wrong way. There we go. I'm gonna put trapdoor here and here, and then one more back here. And that should... Nope, I need two more back here. I need one right.
Free Will's saying that Stream Elements has multi-stream because he streams to TikTok and Twitch at the same time.
Okay, yeah, and it should be fine. And I don't know why it's doing what it's doing. That's super frustrating.
And you just need 2 water sources here.
Wait, what just happened? No, just one. Because what I want is... Oh, wait, yeah, two water sources. 'Cause this is
And one
gonna
here, I
be
assume?
like that, maybe? I'm trying to remember.
Oops. It did the... I messed it up.
You what?
I didn't press shift.
There you
I
go.
messed up your redstone over here.
Nope, you're good. Oh, yep. Let's see. Oh, because you dropped the water. No biggie.
Yeah, because it went into the stair instead of...
No. It's okay.
Did I mess it all up?
I just gotta, I gotta move this out of the way because the torch got yoinked. So, torch there, that there. What did I do with it? So here, 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 and then I'm short a redstone. Thank you. Perfect. That should work, I believe. Put that there. And I think this is going to go, whoops, here. And then that can't be broken like that, though. So we're going to pop that up. And then we can put this. Whoops. Alright, so we've got all the water in here, right? Yeah. Perfect. And then, so we can do... just got to put a top on this. English is hard, Crafty.
You wanna... You could put it out of spruce trapdoors and vary it up.
There we go. Well, this is gonna get a it's gonna get like a big what is it called? Like a big smokestack on it.
Oh, gotcha.
Although it doesn't make much sense that it's a sailing one if it has a smokestack on it, would it? Logically, that doesn't make sense. But anyway, all right, so that should do it now. Now we should have, okay, that's full of water bottles. That one's full of water bottles. So this should cycle now. So when I start placing the dirt in here, it should cycle the water bottle into the dirt, the empty water bottle down into the, down into the hopper when the redstone torch is shut off. And then it should cycle one up into the water, which will then replace, yeah, I'll just make it one short. Oh, right, yeah, it goes into that one, duh. Alright, so I'll make it one short just to make sure that it's recycling it. Alright, so when I do this, we should see one.
Saw it dispense something.
Should have dispensed a water bottle. Did you pick it up?
It's still
by
in
any
the.
chance?
It's still in there. It picked it back up.
Oh.
Kind of like it does with honey.
Oh, well, that's not what it was supposed to do.
So, but maybe it will if they're all full.
Oh, well, the problem is that the... Oh, yeah, that's right, I gotta fill this dispenser with water bottles.
Yeah, yeah.
Or not water bottles, with empty glass bottles.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I gotta get a bunch more glass bottles, so...
Oh,
it's...
I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
We just made a witch farm, Papa Goat.
Oh, no kidding. That's perfect. Holy crap. There we go. Nice. So, bonus of the witch farm. Got that. Those. Cool. Cool. Awesome. And then, yeah. So that seems to be working okay.
I might have Minecraft here.
You what?
I might have to Minecraft. Yep, I'll be right back.
Okay. Alright, so we're definitely going to need some more oak wood, but we can grab it from the house.
See if that's better.
What's better? Oh,
I
you
said,
haven't...
let's see if that's better.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I wonder why it's relaunching... Wait, why does it say Stream Elements?
What does what say, Stream Elements?
It seems like I have Stream Elements connected for some reason.
I mean, Stream Elements is just OBS plugin.
Yeah, but I thought I got rid of it. Weird. I don't know. I have to play with my my OBS a little bit. Do we have a place we can buy what's wrong with my brain? Leads. I can't remember the name leads. Do we have
Just craft them.
Oh, you can craft leads?
They're really easy. The recipe's changed.
Yeah, because you used to have slime balls, right?
Right, which also isn't really a problem.
Oh, it's just 5 string now. Cool, so I'll just have to pop over to the spider farm real quick and grab some string. Alright, so I can go like this. Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
Thank you. So that all came from the witch farm.
It sure did.
Sweet. All right, so
The last like 15 minutes of AFK in it.
that's nuts. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. Dang it. Do you have your bucket again?
Yeah.
Can you source against the stone face or whatever? Yeah, I need this. There we go. Got it. Fill that up. Thank you. Fill
Mm-hmm.
that up. There we go.
It needs to be glass bottles or
Yeah, glass
water
bottles. Nope, it creates the water bottles from the glass bottles.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, and then this one should be glass bottles. Also, and this is really just a way of like kind of jankily not having to create any sort of like item filters and stuff down there because it only lets one out. So if you can keep them kind of all together,
Oops.
more or less.
Still had the bucket in my hand.
There we go. And then I'll just put the last couple into here. Right, like that. Okay, so now when we drop the dirt here, that should shoot up a water bottle. Yeah, and refill that. Nice.
Perfect.
Yep, and then just throw another one in there. Excellent, still working perfectly. Third one pushes the whole set out. Beautiful. Cool. That's exactly how it should be able to do it. So I should be able to just stand here, hold right click. Yep, and that'll fill it up. And then once we get to the point where it's actually reaches its push limit, which hopefully I'll have enough to do it. I probably have more dirt here in my inventory somewhere.
Can it be sped up?
Probably. Did I run out of space here? No, we're not quite there yet. Yeah, we can probably speed it up a little bit. Just by shortening that one. Well, let me make sure. Yeah, oh, there's my second stack of dirt. Now, that should...
There you go.
Oh, and it hit. Good.
You're full.
Yep, I'm full. Yeah, so it hit the thing, triggered it, kept it closed, and then you just go right back over it and grab your mud and get bonus clay because it transfers over so fast. Yeah, it's probably better if you don't use an iron. Oh, see, that's the only problem is firing too fast. Yeah, you
I
start
think
shooting.
it just fired one more time because you hit push limit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. That'll work. That's not the worst
Nice.
thing. Although we will lose water bottles a little bit probably. But yeah, so that works, you know. So you get about half a stack of mud and each time. And so I think you can do 36 total on here. You know, so it's not like a massive farm or anything, but it's enough to like not have to do it by hand, you know.
Yeah.
It's like
You
place
know,
it in place of
I had a
bottles.
thought.
What's that?
I said I had a thought. Instead of stopping it here, what if you pushed it up a block and started pushing it back the other way? Then you'd have 2 layers.
True. Yeah. Yeah, we could definitely
Then you
do
got
that.
space under your mast here. Maybe a future project.
Yeah, it would be, let's see, once it reached here, You just need to. This could actually trigger. Well, no, you just have to. You'd have to watch for changes. That wouldn't be so bad.
Yeah.
So, and then actually, you wouldn't need this line running back. Now that I think about it, because what would happen was you would have. You'd be keeping track of the mud that comes back this way, and when it reaches here.
Well, I mean, and honestly, even if you placed one here
Yep.
and it made it mud, and it couldn't get, well, I guess it would push over this way, huh? Yeah. Because you're not at push limit to the side, just
Right.
back.
Yep. Yeah, that's what this is for, is to keep it from going way off into Never Land over there. So.
Oh, you could fix that too if you could figure out another way to reroute this redstone if you put obsidian or a furnace right here. Where this redstone is right here.
Oh, here?
This block right here. Yep,
Yeah.
yep, the one you're pointing at.
Yep. Well, the only problem is you can. Oh, you mean not being able to push?
Yeah, so it couldn't push past. Couldn't break the redstone.
Gotcha. Well, I'm just using that to trigger pushing to kick those three out, right?
Gotcha, yeah.
So, yeah. And I'm sure there's probably better ways to do it, but I figured that was probably the simplest way to do it. It's not the prettiest, but
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, I figured that would do everything we need it to do, right? For the
Yeah.
for anybody who wants to make stuff and or just go in and make mud. It's an easy way to just kind of walk in and just hold down right click and get half a stack of mud and you're off and running. So
Yeah, easy enough.
yep. Now I just got to pretty it up. I'll go grab a bunch of string and a little bit more oak and should be able to wrap it up. What time is it? Oh my gosh. It is time to kill stream and finish this boat. So, alright, I will, I think I'll see if I can trigger this to send it on over to you.
All right. Well, I appreciate it.
Let's see if... Can I do that on my phone, or am I going to have to do...
All right, well, I'm going to go clean up all the mess we made at the witch farm. So
Nice. So you're back to streaming again?
I am, yep.
Cool. Alright, I will attempt to send this over to you. Hopefully it'll work.
All right.
Alright, man. Talk to you later.
See you, bye.
Alright, well, guys, thanks for hanging out, even though stream restarted like a bazillion times. But it's been fun getting to do 2-3 hour, almost 3 hours now of streaming. So the boats or barge here is coming along. It's a quick, easy way for our members to make some mud real quick, and we'll kind of get this all wrapped up and situated and make it look pretty. Add some leads to go up to there and down to the front, and that'll kind of make it exactly what we need it to be. So thanks for hanging out, thanks for checking out the stream, and yeah, we'll see you again next time. Bye.